Hello, my name is Dylan Smith, and I will be joined by my marketing friend Milad, and together we will be giving you the integrated marketing plan for our company, Spotify. Throughout this presentation, we will be giving you an overview on the company Spotify and our plans on marketing for the company. We will discuss all marketing types, which are search, display, online video, social media, and mobile marketing. After establishing what marketing tactics may prove more beneficial than others, we will go over our strengths and weaknesses to see what we can improve on. The most important part is to find our target marketing practice and our company goals/destination for the future. Before we dive into the main course, I'm going to first start with a timeline about the company. It's interesting seeing where companies start and how they end up gaining a lot of their success. In the case of Spotify, they had a big advantage because everyone likes music. All they had to do was provide it. The purpose was to give people free downloadable music while at the same time reducing the piracy issue in the music industry. It's important to note that Spotify has a why statement, meaning they know why they do what they do. The startup began in 2006 by Daniel Ek and Martin Lostenson in Stockholm, Sweden. Both of them are entrepreneurs/technologists from Sweden. Their startup went public in 2008 due to a lot of success and excitement. 3 years later, Spotify is launched in the United States and at the same time reaching a value of $1 billion. From startup to an unthinkable amount of money in just 5 years shows how much everyone loved their idea. More recent studies show that in 2017, Spotify reached 140 million users, proving that they are still going strong as of late. Spotify gives fans unlimited free music with the choice to pay for no ads. The key word is choice. You don't have to pay for the app. Big plus. Music fans want the best way to access their favorite music, and Spotify can give this to fans better than any competitors, but first they need to market to people to spread their name. Because no one is going to buy a product when they don't know about it, obviously. Spotify uses all the marketing types, which we will start with search marketing. This is when companies get paid or non-paid keywords, so when someone searches a keyword, it puts their eyes on Spotify. For example, if someone was to search free music, links and ads to Spotify might show up as the answer. In fact, anything related to music or a music platform could lead internet users to Spotify. Most of you probably knew about keywords on the internet already, just not the name of the tactic. It is used everywhere in the competitive industries and is just one of the ways Spotify gets its brand out. The next marketing tactic we have is called display marketing. To be completely honest, we don't think this marketing type will be as effective as others due to our younger audience. Our main audience ranges from the ages 18 to 24, and this demographic doesn't look at ads on the side of websites as much as others do. They are annoying and usually don't match up with what you're searching. We would rather target our biggest audience on their mobile devices and social media as this is where they spend the most time. However, we do still want to take part in display marketing because we have other demographics that need to be attended to. But don't worry, you will only see Spotify ads on music-related web searches. That way you are only getting the topic and interests you want even on your ads. The third marketing tactic is called online video marketing. This form of marketing can be found in YouTube videos that we all watch. The little commercials/ads that we all skip after 5 seconds. You know what I'm talking about. Have you ever seen a Spotify commercial on YouTube or the TV? I haven't, and that is something that should change. Spotify is too focused on mobile, which they should be, but should give more focus to other audiences as well. There is lots of customers that could be John if Spotify put ads on YouTube and TV. These commercials would be based around why Spotify does what they do, because people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. Remember that.
Hi, this is Milad Benabadi, and I want to talk about social media marketing of Spotify. If I want to break it down, I can fit it into a couple of different categories like music for every mood, print ads, animated images, social media content, and discover places. Spotify is trying to have music for every mood to get as much as listeners as possible. Also, Spotify uses animated images and print ads for advertising their marketing, and they are discovering new places to put their ads on. Social media content is very important because Spotify uses other platforms like Instagram and Facebook to advertise their marketing. Mobile marketing. Spotify uses high value content, deliver hyper personalized content, and execute on a smart messaging strategy to advertise their marketing on mobile app. High value content. Spotify updates Discover Weekly playlist every Monday and release Radar playlist every Friday. By delivering high value, personalized content that drivers repeat, Spotify has increased the use of their app. Deliver hyper personalized content. Spotify is customizing content based on people's performance and behaviors. Discover Weekly playlist is different than any other users since people listen to different music and show a different tone than any other users. That means the playlists are hyper relevant to people and ensure people are going to keep coming back for more. Execute on a smart messaging strategy. Spotify is using a smart messaging strategy, reaching users through multiple channels, from push notification and emails to in-app message centers and in-app messages, all with the same brand and customers' value focus. Strengths and weaknesses of Spotify. Strengths. Spotify was one of the first streaming platforms, so they had a bit of a head start with gaining trusting and loyal users. Their apps are very easy to use compared to other platforms, therefore gaining more users, maybe even from different audiences. Spotify offers a free service, which other platforms do not. They use playlists and social media to make the platform more a social aspect to people's life, which is also going to gain users as people will want to be involved and not miss out socializing with their friends in this way. Weaknesses. Artists get quite a low revenue from Spotify because of their free service. Spotify's music library is limited by artists taking down their catalogs. Spotify pushing users onto the paid platform by decreasing the access of the free service is putting users off using the platform at all. As I mentioned before, artists get quite a low revenue from Spotify. So I think they need to make a change in their policy and help so many artists instead of losing them. Also, they need to make a change in their policy about use of free service. I think they need to figure something out that can satisfy both sides of the conversation, artists and listeners. We wanna satisfy artists and we wanna get as much as listeners as possible. Target marketing type and future of Spotify. I can break down marketing plans of Spotify into a couple of different categories like product, price, place, and promotion. Product. While Spotify doesn't have any control over the actual music it showcases, it can control the services it offers. One of the most significant adjustments that Spotify could make to remain competitive against the like of Apple Music is improving its musical selection. Price. In such a competitive marketing as the music streaming business, one fundamentally important aspect is the price of the product. For the future of Spotify, the service must be strategically priced at the same level or just below that Apple Music for $9.99. For the brand to be the most successful in the future, they must use different methods of pricing and discount to attract and set their customers base even further. Place. Given the fact that Spotify is a computer-based, internet-enabled music streaming service, the place portion of its marketing mix can be challenging to define. As noted previously, Spotify fully intends to be a service that is open to anyone with internet access and some taste in music. Promotion. There are several steps that Spotify could potentially take in order to improve their marketing communication and thus expand their market share, delivering more value to more people. Thank you.
To conclude, Nike will use all marketing types as they are all important for different demographics. However, as a company, we want to focus on certain types of marketing. We will focus on online video marketing, social media marketing, and mobile marketing. Targeting social media and mobile will give us a lot of interaction with our biggest demographic, the youth. The use of online video will get older demographics interested when seeing ads on YouTube videos or TV. Our goal with our marketing is to continue to be one of the lead music platforms, but eventually try to separate from the competition. I believe we do that by providing a free service. As a company, we know we are losing money, but supplying people everywhere with music is much more important to us. We have ads in place to give free users the itch to switch to a paid version with no ads. We want to give our customers the ability to pick based on their lifestyle. Nike's marketing has been successful and proven year after year. Minor tweaks and improvements will help Nike be the best it can be so they can help you be the best you can be. Just do it.